Happy New Year, everyone. This is Edna Matsuoka. Welcome to the Konko Mission of Wahiawa. We will now begin our Ganji Susai New Year's Day ceremony. Please join us in prayer. Ichido Hairi. Mediation Prayer, page 2. Let us seek the sacred mediation of Yami Konko Daijin, sincerely and wholeheartedly each and every day. May we receive the mediation of Manu, with all our hearts and soul, on this day, this very moment. Yami Konko Daijin Sama, Yami Konko Daijin Sama, Yami Konko Daijin Sama, Yami Konko Daijin Sama. Purification Prayer. To the way of mediation, may our sincere apologies be acceptable to you, our divine parent. We acknowledge our mistakes and misunderstandings, arrogance and ignorance of your divine favor. We apologize for all our shortcomings and irreverences from past generations. Guide us in our way of living to reflect your divine will. With a pure, joyful, and loving heart, always one with you. Kami Prayer. Reverently we pray. The brilliance of heaven, the riches of earth, time flows without cease, years pass without end. In heaven and earth is a life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth is a truth that orders all. For this wondrous form, for these wondrous works, let us praise Tenchi Kami no Kami. Let us praise the divine heart of the universe. Kami loves and cares for all humanity, all those who live between heaven and earth. To revere Kami as divine parent, to live in Kami's infinite blessings. This is the way. Yet many, not knowing the way, are lost in greed and selfishness. They suffer the cycle of misfortunes, greatest Kami's sorrow. Our founding father, Konko Daijin, suffered many trials in this world, but held fast to faith and sincerity. He received Kami's great blessing, and began the life of mutual fulfillment of Kami and humanity. Humbly we pray. The divine parent's great wish was fulfilled. Konko Daijin accepted the call to mediation that leads to the mutual benefit of Kami and humanity. By day he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding the blessings of heaven and earth, and he did not come in night. By night he prayed for those who grieve, seeking salvation for all who suffered, and he knew not the dawning of day. Though years passed and the world changed, he did not waver from his task, the divine task of mediation. Thus was given the sacred tensions of his day, the guiding principle for our daily life. The divine favor was thus renewed, and blessings flowed universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of the young Konko. By this wondrous revelation, we are given knowledge of the way, through all the hardships of this world, to gain body and soul. The way of mediation teaches us to turn our hearts to God, without regard for day or night, whether we are near or far. The way of mediation teaches us to pray with total trust. When living on the way of divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and confession of our ways. In the same our faith every day, seeking and rejoicing in your divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and awaken them to a life of purpose. Kami is fulfilled in us. We are fulfilled in Kami. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May Kami's wish for true peace and the well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we humbly pray, so we earnestly pray.
Ichigo Keige, please bow your heads in prayer.
Ge makmo kashiuki hiyami honko lai tenchi kane no kami no mimai honko gyonya to kacharu ashikomi mo ma osaku aratama no tashi no hajime no kyou no akai no kyo sakanobori ganjin sai tsukayemasu nan tosu ashiko gare no waga tenchi kane no kami no kanmi toku天地に道渡り、物に名を生かし、世の図のこと、のえすため神の愛しこと目で慈しみ、誰との意図を成し得ることを願いたまにて、どうぞいきなり本校来院に取り次ぎの世にわしたまい、そが見業は誰を重ねて受け継ぎ表され、世の人ら次々に救い助けられ、教会や国の人には生まれ、教団の働き、年とともに進展しったり、神比例、山しに輝くのであるは歌手としても歌手とし、これの教会にあいては、道徳本部広前の神比例の間にまい、ギアに本校来取り次ぎのような使いたまい、様子の営みの上にも、厚木がんさしかかり、信奉者諸々は、日々に立ち行く大向かいかふり、ここに2021年、教祖自衛隊により207年、1962年、ハワイ復帰を95年、ワヒアワ教会復帰を88年の新春をお迎えしめたまいしは、のちはみにな。彼新しき年の始めをことを今すると、今へ利権にきたるその試すものを備え祭りて、俺が今することの様を平らにさすがにお示したまいと申す。かぶすかえ祭りで申作は、我が教師の罪の本有よ。それましまし、おしんが料理の上に、長男としての本日までの色みなき歩みの本領の前に、さらなるおしんが料理の上に、厚木神がいかわらしめたまえ、 本部広前をはじめ、全教一つの教会を皆、いきなり本校外、苦しみの広前として、結界と実現を持てる、各種の活動をもして人を助け、がで一応伝え、広げていく働きを、いい意味に新たに済ましめたまえ。この教会においては、初代教会長高橋安子氏が、式後信用を関わり、本郷業の教会初代児玉正幸、敵へ御取次の兄弟の働きを受けて、本郷教甘い教会ご本部教祖広前の御取次をして、ワヒアの地において、お召しの布教を始められて、81年の教会の歩みの上におかげを関わり、今日まで天地神の神を助けてくれ、そのご神願成就の内容としての教会の存続活動のおかげをいただく大御神を関わり、おようにお伝えいただいている私の夫婦、財政清し、ご信用をいただいている信奉者の身の上に、また地域社会の活動の上に、教師育成の上に、格別のご守護をいただき、教会諸活動の上に、特に英語教の推進、地域社会の働きかけ、宗教者、若者の育成に試み、何の大きな働きを、私たちはありがたい命をいただき、在籍信奉者諸々、神様の恵み、お与えの中に書かれて生きている神の氏子としての自覚を踏まえて、信心をそしていただいている者としての自覚を持っての信心生活、生活信心の生き方に取り組ましめたまえ。今日までの音量をテーマとして取り上げて、一人一人がそれぞれの家族、地域社会が、教会がいただいてきている天地神の神様のおかげの自覚をもとに、信心をさせていただいている者としての生活を通して、ご神願成就のお役に立しめたまえ、いただきますようお願い申し上げます。また、ハワイ島区域の発生の上に、教区全体、性を揃えて、立ち行きのおかげをいただくでございます。さらに申し上げますが、は世界の各地においての自然災害、火災等で命を絶たれた数多くの方々の御霊のお召しだ。特に今年の初めより蔓延し続けている世界中に広がっている COVID-19 の速やかなる収束を願うとともに、犠牲になられた方々の御霊の立ち行きの上に、また世界各地で展開している数知れぬ人間関係の要素の上に、ご神願成就の中身としての平和への歩みのおかげをかわしめたまえ、よしこ神の愛し子とある人間は、天地の御恵みをやりかしとみ、互いの命を尊び合い、政治、経済、教育をはじめ、人間なめての波を天地の道理に基づくで進め、世界の平和と人類の助かり、民主を取らしめたまえ、世界各地で我々の課題とともに出会いし、なめとの人々の安心、地域の大きくをかわしめたまえ、確定選挙を届いて、神と人と愛をかける立ち行く道のありがとうを世界に宣言するとのご神願成就のお役に立しめたままでく、半導き、半導きたまえとかしとみがしとみものをする。
にゃん。三員ともに拝礼。Offering. Meditationの天気書きつけ page 6。
義阿弥本校大臣天地神の神主に願い我らが心にあり本月今日とめ
Pray sincerely with all your heart, be one with Kami. Kami's blessings begin within, hearts grateful and caring in harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever, on this very day pray. Yami Konko Daijin Chai no Kami Shei Nagai, Wahiawa 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 Wahiawa. Pray sincerely with all your heart, be one with Kami. Kami's blessings begin within, hearts grateful and caring, in harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever, on this very day pray.
Adoration Prayer, page 7. We lift our eyes in awe toward heaven soaring above. We lift our eyes in awe toward heaven soaring above. We bow our heads in prayer for our rich and deep.
Even amid such gifts of Kami's thanksgiving, how happy and grateful we are. The initiation of the Konko Daijin does not stop for a single day. The protection of the Divine Parent embraces all God and life. The blessings of Kami flow without limit for all generations. The ways of Kami are mysterious and wondrous beyond our understanding. Day by day, every day, earnestly and reverently, we praise the virtues of Kami, we honor the power of Kami.
Shintoku Sanji, page 29.
神徳青い祭れば天高く青い祭れば天高く愚かみ祭れば地は厚し神の恵みに生かされる身の幸いとありがたき我が生き神の恩取りすぎ一人もかくる時のなく天地の神の恩守りとはき近きの隔てなし神慈しみはよろずよりあまねく道で果てしなくか計らいはくすしくて人の思いぞえを渡る我ら今月今日やび祭りてひたすらに神の御影をたたえますらん神の慰霊を仰ぎますらん
喜怒拝礼 喜怒哀礼 Mitama Prayer, page 12. Spirit of those who have gone before us, you are given the gift of life
in this vast and endless universe. You discharge your duties faithfully, each according to your span of years. You'll be remembered eternally, your lives retold generation to generation, the foundation of our society and the that we may never lose the way of faith, that we hand down to all generations, that we may live in peace and prosperity within our homes.
Protect us, guide us, enrich us. 一度入り、立教神殿。この平気に境に声やいざしとめるからその分に承知してくれ。外家業いたし農業へで人が願いで呼びに来戻り、願いが済みまた農へでまとも呼びに来農業する間もなし。した人も町両方の差し支えに相なる。なんと家業やめてくれぬか。その方42歳の年には病気で死も手をなし。心配だし神仏に願いおられる前回だし。その時死んだと思って欲を放して天地界の神を助けてくれ。家内もご気になったと思ってくれ。時よりましもの言われ相談もなり。子供連れてぼとぼと農業をしよってくれ。この方のように実い丁寧神信心いたしうじくが世間に何本も難儀なうじくあり問い次助けてやってくれ。神も助かりうじくも立ちゆく。うじくあっての神、神あってのうじこ。繁盛いたし、ぜいぜい親にかかり、子にかかり、愛をかけようで立ちゆく。 Divine message received on November 15, 1859. With the completion of this sacred staff, I will
And
end
your farming career, please understand. When you are out farming, the person at home has to go out and call you
whenever someone
comes to give a request.
And
After you relay the request, you have to go back out again. You have to keep going in and out of the field. This gives you a little time for farming, and the worshiper must also wait for you. Both you and the worshiper are being inconvenienced. Once you stop farming, when you are gravely ill at 42, the doctor gave up hope, and everyone worried about you. You prayed to the Kamis and Buddhas and were blessed with complete recovery. Regard this event as your death. Dispel all desires and assist Tenchi Kane no Kami. Also, your wife should consider herself a widow. This is better than being a real widow, as she can still talk to you and discuss matters. She should take the children with her to do the farm work. There are many people like yourself who have sincere faith in Kamis but still have many problems. Help these people by performing mediation. This will help Kami and save people. People exist because of Kami, and Kami exists because of people. Thus, Kami supports people as Kami's children, and people support Kami as their parent. There will be eternal prosperity through Ayo Kakyo mutual interdependency. And from this year, let's begin to read aloud the Konko Faith or Creed on page 73. We believe in Tenchi Kane no Kami, the divine parent of the universe. Our founder, Konko Daijin, embraced Kami's revelations and, as divine mediator, answered the call to eternal mediation. Our continuing goal from moment to moment is to realize Kami within each of us. We are fulfilled through Kami. Kami is fulfilled through us. The happiness of everyone is Kami's greatest wish. We give thanks for Kami's blessings, mysterious, wondrous, and mundane. Blessings begin with our own hearts filled with harmony and joy. We pray wholeheartedly to Kami today and every day, trusting Kami as our loving parent, finding peace of mind. We live our faith in service to Kami, each other, and our world, nurturing and nurtured, mutually fulfilled. We revere those who have gone before us, spirits one with Kami, caring for us eternally. We respect and appreciate other paths taken by humanity towards spiritual fulfillment. Happy New Year, everyone! Atemaste, omedetou gozaimasu. Just put these three here. How did you wake up this morning? Did you sleep? Okasan, did you sleep? My mom usually doesn't sleep because she's making the New Year's cuisine the entire night, and even if I tell her to sleep, she just won't. But I think she did this today, so I'm glad. So are you excited about the new year? I'm excited about the new year. Of course I am. I'm so looking forward to this year, and I know it's going to be good. I can just tell. And I wish the same for everyone over here and watching online today. We just had our mochi pounding on the 30th of December, and we pounded only about 1/4 of our usual amount. And so we usually pound around 38 to 40 batches of mochi. And this time we only pounded around 9 batches. 9 batches, yeah? 9.3 batches. The last batch was kind of an extra one. We made ube mochi for the first time. So our mochi tsuki was really, it was quite successful even during the pandemic. And it was equally busy. Many churches and temples, they canceled their mochi pounding because of the pandemic. But we just couldn't, even if it's just a few of us, even if it's just family, we wanted to keep the tradition going. And as soon as our mochi pounding was over and we were waiting for the people to pick up their orders in the ofinoma,
we received a phone call, and I picked up the phone, and it was KHON Channel 2 News. And they're like, we heard that you pound mochi every year, and we're wondering, have you done it, or are you doing your mochi pounding during this pandemic? And then I was like, oh yeah, we just completed our pounding just now, so I still have my apron on. And then she was like, oh, would it be possible to feature you, your church, mochi pounding on our news tonight? And immediately I said, yes! I didn't even think, I didn't even be like, wait, hold on, let me ask somebody first. No, I was like, yes, okay, let's do this. And she was like, what time shall we contact you to film you? And I was like, you can come now. And she's like, oh, we don't go to places anymore, but we can do it on Zoom. So I was like, okay, just send me the link right now, and we can do this right now. So, when opportunities come to you, when people say, hey, would you like to do this? Or, they suggest something to you, or something comes to you like that, accept it, catch it. It's your ball. Coming someone throwing you the ball, catch it, and you'll receive okage. So anyway, the news reporter, she asked why it was so important to continue the tradition, and what changes we made to accommodate the pandemic precautions. So accommodation-wise, we kept it really small, very few batches, only 85 pounds of rice mochi we pounded, and we had really fewer helpers this year. We all wore masks at all times, even when they're pounding, and it was very strenuous for the people that pounded with the masks on. It was extra tiring. And also, for the people downstairs, it was only a few. It was only me and my mom at the beginning. So I was like, oh my mind was all blank, It's like usually we have like people who take the trays and put it over there and put it on the rack and everything. And the people that usually come and help, they know what to do already, They come immediately, they put on their apron, they put on their hair bandana, and they just go straight to work. They know what to do. We don't even have to tell them. Well, this year we didn't have those people. So we're really like, wow, all those people that have been helping us this year. We really, really felt that the work that you do was extra amazing. Because this year we didn't have your help. So, because we didn't have it, we were like, oh no, this is what you guys are doing all these years. Because I used to always focus only on the mochi cutting, and my mom would just focus on this. And I wasn't focusing on the people that were putting it on the trays, putting it in the packages, measuring it for 1 pound, and putting it all in order and stuff like that. So I was like, really, we had to do everything. I wish I was an octopus that day, so I could multitask. Well, anyways, all this energy, people think, just cancel it. Just for this year, just cancel it. It's a pandemic. And it's a lot of work anyway, so you guys need a break. But we still went through the motion. We cleaned all the trays before. We did all the mochi prep and washed the rice, made the mochi balls and everything. And this energy that we spend, it's like money. You spend it, but it's an investment. You spend it, and then afterwards you get a really good feeling back in your heart again. And it's a form of good energy that comes from Kami-san. So in blessedness and an appreciation, we're able to hold our annual event. We wanted to keep the momentum going. We didn't want to get stuck. So Kami's blessings never stopped just because it was a pandemic. So we wanted to continue to have our mochi poundings, to say thank you, Kami-sama, for all these blessings we've been receiving. Mochi tsuki goyo shall never cease, or as long as we keep our minds good. So anyway, thank you again for helping. We have 2 more mochi poundings to go on January 9th and 10th at the Sheraton Waikiki Hotel and the Moana Surf Rider. So we're looking forward to that. Our founder Konko Daijin taught us, since New Year's is to celebrate the whole year, it is truly auspicious. Angry people are told not to be angry because it's New Year's. Live each day with the same happy heart you have on New Year's Day. When the sun sets, think that it's the last day of the year. It will make your life happy every day, and there will be no discord in your family. Live happily as if each day were New Year's Day. Gorikai 2, Kondo Fujimori, 52-2. So New Year's is a time when we tend to be just a little bit more cautious of our actions, our words, and our thoughts, and we try not to get into fights or arguments with people, just because it feels like it's like bad luck to begin the year with these negative feelings and this negative energy. The Konko Church of Amagi, where we train at spiritual training in Shigyo, the five of us went to Amagi Church for spiritual training, and they make it a tradition to say "Omedetou gozaimasu" every morning. So usually you say "Ohayou gozaimasu," like good morning to each other, but at Amagi Church you say "Omedetou gozaimasu," which means congratulations. At first I didn't get it. I was like, why are we saying congratulations? What day is it today? Is it some kind of holiday? Is somebody's celebration? What is it? But Amagi Church, they make it every day a celebration because every day is a brand new day. You can't get any newer than today, this moment, this second. So they say congratulations, every brand new day. The key is our thoughts, words, and actions. And this all equals to energy. We are spiritual beings to begin with. People think that we become spirit when we die, but it's not true. We are spirit right here, right now. We are just living in this physical body. Our spirit is housed in this body. Each day we have to be aware that our inner spirit needs maintenance, nourishment, and care. My mom asked me yesterday, she said, why do you say Happy New Year? Why do we say Happy Birthday? Why do we say, oh, I hope you have a good day? Why do we say these things, these positive things? Think about it. Sure, it makes you happy when somebody tells you that, right? Why do people seek happiness? Think about this. Why? Why do you want to be happy? And I was like thinking. I was like, I want to be happy because I want to be happy. But why? My mom asks me. So, people work hard, right, to earn money, to earn a living, so they can be happy. And that's really the end goal of why people work so hard, because they want to be happy. They want to buy things, they want a nice house. They just, the end goal to their work is the happiness. They just want to try to be happy. On New Year's, why do we say Happy New Year's instead of saying, have a crappy year? Or instead of Happy Birthday, why don't we say, I hope your birthday sucks? I said to my mom, well, it's because we want to be happy and we want to wish other people happiness too. Well, my mom kept asking why, and I was stuck. And she said, it's because in each of our hearts, we have the heart of Kami-sama, the Wakimitama, my mom called it. And I refer to this as the Force. If you are Star Wars fans, it's the Force that's in every single person's heart. The Force is in everything, every living thing, even plants. So Kami's greatest wish is for people to be happy. So I have Kami in my heart, you have Kami in your heart as well. And if we say things that are hurtful, the Kami in your heart, as well as the Kami in the hearts of people you say these things to, you're going to feel sad and upset. And then the whole energy exchange will be dark, which doesn't benefit either of us. I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense when my mom explained that to me. Wishing each other well, being happy for others, is good not only for the person we're saying it to, but it's good for our hearts, the Kami inside of our hearts. So let's be careful what we think, what we say, and what we do. It's all reflective of a heart of Kami-sama. if we can only think of negative or evil thoughts, is because we have been in that negative state for a long time. It's a chronic state. People's hearts have the ability to change, though, and that's a good thing. People's hearts can change. The good, but it could also go the opposite. Good-hearted people can turn evil, and evil people can turn good. It can go either way. Only we have control of our thoughts. So practice faith diligently so we will not walk around looking like Darth Vader and acting like it and giving people negative energy. Let your heart shine. Let your heart be Konko. And Konko means golden light shining. So like every New Year's, I want to remind you of the significance of Oshichiriori. This is what I do every year. And the Japanese traditional New Year's cuisine. I keep this in a safe place. So I don't move it. So I don't have to keep drawing it every year and coloring it. So, do you eat osechi ryori at home, like ozoni or some traditional cuisine? Even if you're not Japanese, maybe you have your own traditions that you partake at home, and we hope you are enjoying it today. Well, anyways, at our house, we usually make like kuromame. Kuromame is black beans. Black beans symbolize health. Good. Mame means good health. So they say to like eat as many black beans as your age. So these are kinton. Kinton is like little balls of sweet potato, a yam. We use murasaki, the Okinawan sweet potato too, but we make them into balls, and these symbolize wealth, money. So we partake this to wish ourselves a wealth during the new year. And mochi, the kagami mochi, is offered to the altar, kami-sama, and it's basically to symbolize a mirror. And on what day was it kagami biraki ba? Okay, so on around January 11th or 10th, they do what is called a kagami biraki in Japan. So in Japan, when mochi has been sitting on the altar for that long in winter, cold days, it becomes really rock hard. So they get a hammer and they crack it. They crack the mochi, and meaning they crack a mirror. And in American culture or Western culture, cracking mirrors is really bad luck. And you don't do that. In Japanese culture, what you're doing is you're breaking the old image of yourself, and you are starting yourself fresh and new. Every year there's a year for improvement, right? Self-improvement and self-growth, and that's what it is. You're erasing, you're not damaging, but you're breaking your own image, and you're starting fresh and new. So this is kazunoko. Kazunoko is fish roll. This is to symbolize fertility. People want children, and to pray for the health and well-being of children. I guess this will also include kazunoko, fish roll. And ozoni, my mom makes ozoni every year. And there's kamaboko inside. Kamaboko is fish cake, and it symbolizes the rising sun of the new year. Okay? And there's also mochi inside too. Oh, I'm sorry, this was supposed to be kazunoko. Oh my goodness. This was takenoko. So this is the fish roll, I'm sorry. You requested earlier. Anyway, this is takenoko. Takenoko is bamboo shoots. Bamboo shoots symbolize growth, and they grow really quickly, right? And bamboo, if you all know, is very flexible and sturdy and strong. So that's a wish for everyone, to be strong and flexible and sturdy with that. And it also grows pretty straight, so straightforward. Ishin. Your heart. Straight heart. And this is renkon. Renkon is hasu, which is a lotus root. And this symbolizes looking through the future with positive expectations. Konko. And the shrimp here, every symbolizes longevity. And you can see the bent back of the spine. You would want to live until your spine is bent like this shrimp. And that's what that shrimp symbolizes. So anyways, I hope by repeating this every year, I hope you'll stick onto your memory what these symbolic foods are here for. So anyways, today we don't have our usual after service osechi ryori luncheon or like brunch because of COVID. So we don't have any church members here today to enjoy that with. So I told my mom, Okasa, you don't have to make the whole spiel, you don't have to go all the way. Like you don't have to make like the kinton ball. You don't have to make the kinton. You don't have to make. I told my mom, you don't have to make these because it's a lot of work, and I don't want her to, strain her health and like not sleep. So I said, yeah, you don't have to make this either. But my dad said, Konko, don't tell Okasan that. Let her cook whatever she wants to. Like, oh, okay. And then my mom was saying, what? You don't want to get rich? I said, yeah, I do want to get rich. Please make it. I'll help you make it round. Like, you don't want to see through your future with positive expectations. I think, I do. And yes, it takes a lot of work and energy to cook these cuisines. So you really think about the people who made them, and they put a lot of heart and soul and thought into these foods to wish you a good year. And so yeah, let's hope you can enjoy those with a grateful, thankful heart. So, arigato, Okasa. Thank you. I'll later help her out with a little bit more of the cooking. But anyways, we hope you have a wonderful New Year. Thank you very much.
Good morning and Happy New Year's. Thank you for coming to today's New Year's Day service. After Edna spoke, there's not too much to say. She was very thorough with her sermon. Like I said, I usually just keep it very simple. So for New Year's, I know Edna was talking about the Force and all that stuff. She always tells me, David, you're always like Darth Vader. You're always so dark all the time. But I just, even if she says that, I'm not like that all the time. Especially like when I'm at work or if I'm outside. I try to be. I always say to people just to be good to one another, whether you like them, whether you hate them, whatever. I said, I mean, if you don't like them, just step away. But instead of complaining all the time, instead of like thinking about that negatively about that person, I always say just be good to everyone, because when you're good to everyone, the goodness usually comes back. I always say I really do believe in the karma thing all the time. And you know, people might wish, oh, I wish to get into an accident, or like, man, those guys are so stupid when they're like wheeling on the freeway with their motorcycle. It's like, oh man, I hope they crash. But I used to think like that before, like a long time ago, but you know, I did get into an accident with a motorcycle, or the motorcycle like crashed into me, and the guy almost died at that time. If the guy did die, then my life would not be the same right now. I would have spent time in jail at that time for basically negligent homicide. That time I prayed so hard. I just prayed really hard. I know the person drove without a license, got the license taken away, no insurance, got cut for DUI, all that stuff. That guy ended up going to jail after he got better, after he recovered from the hospital. But it's like after that, I was like, oh no, you cannot think like that. It's basically I was like, oh, those guys are so stupid. Like, but then I got into the accident. It's like, oh, I got. I guess some people call it bachi, but I got. You put things out there in the universe, you kind of get what you ask for sometimes. So that's why I always tell people, you know, I'm gonna repeat it all the time. It's like, just like be good. Don't say bad stuff. Just like be good, you know. And well, I now ride a motorcycle now. Even though I thought I'll never ride a motorcycle, but I want to ride a motorcycle. So, like I said, I eventually got one. Even though it took like 20 years to get a motorcycle. So for this year, even though if Edna says I'm like Darth Vader, Darth Vader is still all powerful, and you know he also has the Force that rules the whole, you know, empire basically. So he's not. He might be dark, but he might be still powerful at the same time. So I'm trying not to be like Darth Vader. I'm not trying to be dark. I'm trying to be more optimistic, even though 2020 wasn't so happy, I guess. I just tried to make the best out of it, and to just try to be more optimistic. That's the main thing I want everybody to try to do this year. Because I know a lot of people are only concerned with themselves and their own well-being and about making money. Making money is important. You can always say, I want to make more money. I want to make more money. And a lot of times the opportunity does come to make more money. It's just whether you take it or not. Like how Edna was saying, whether you seize the moment of whatever that's being given to you. So yeah, that's the main thing that I want everyone to try, is to just try to be more patient, to think about others, and just to be good to others, and to not think negatively towards other people, even though there may be times that you might want to think that. And that's pretty much it. I just try to keep it simple, by saying that, to be good to everyone, and that can be like a simple goal for the new year. Thank you very much.
新年明けましておめでとうございます。Happy New Day, Happy New Year 2021. As Ed mentioned, we founded Mochi in the 29th years. Maybe we could have canceled the Mochi pounding because of the COVID-19, but there are so many demands out there, so we try to live to supply the mochi only to the family members and to the closely related church members. But we ended up 9 batches of pounded mochi. It is quite strange. I started this mochi pounding at Wahiawa Church simply because I want our children to enjoy the most delicious mochi pounding that can be produced by traditional methods by using usu and kine, and yeah, this is the most this way we can produce the most delicious, tasty mochi. I still remember when I was junior high school, one of the neighbors said, at those days, at the age, machine, mochi pounding machine was just emerging. So she said, I know pounding mochi by usu and kine is the best way, but because of the convenience of machine, I switched to mochi pounding by using machine. I just thought, why don't you stick to the traditional manner that can produce the tasty mochi, true mochi? But they gave up. So, then I came over here to Wahiawa, in Hawaii. I never expected I would start mochi pounding, but I want to enjoy mochi, tasty mochi, and I want our children to enjoy mochi pounding tradition. So I produced, invented the distinctive mochi making waters. Anyway, we could continue the 29th mochi pounding because of Edna Sensei's strong desire. We say, oh, maybe we should give up. Then we may have stop. But this is the energy of the Edna Sensei. And we also want to keep on this tradition. I was listening to her speech. I remember the fourth Konko message. He used to say, "Inochi no shin no hataraki." It's a very vital core life sustaining function of any living things. Look at the trees in the yard. The leaves make food using the sunlight, and the roots make food through the root system. The same function can be found in any living things, even human beings. A typical example is when a baby is born, we say, "Omedetou gozaimasu," "Arigatou gozaimasu." We exchange congratulatory remarks among ourselves. But in reality, it could be, we can say, kind of condolence when a baby is born. Reality. Most of the people suffer from raising children. When they grow up, they rebel against the parents. Actually, the founder said, the more children have in their family, the more suffering they have because of the elements of memory, negativity, accumulated by ancestors. But anyway, but we want to celebrate our babies first. Without celebration of giving life, that child would not grow up. Again, that's it. But we keep on activating this core vital 命の真の働き by saying おめでとう、ありがとう、おめでとう、ありがとう and every step of our life. But many people, I'm not sure how many people, fail to do this at one point. They try to say negative things. Saying negative things can kill this function, the 命の真の働き. So it's very important to give this 命の真の働き in life if you want to be happy. While listening to David's speech, here's a kind of condition to think things out or to see things through faith-based perspective. It's not his own power, but because he was raised in the family of faith-based family. Naturally, he ingrained this kind of spirituality in him. It's this kind of gifting personality. And sometimes I wonder why he doesn't complain things in life. It's so true. I would expect he might complain, but he doesn't. He has not. So, in a sense, he can be a very strange person, handy in Japanese. But this is very, very good. I want to share I want to introduce a message to the Monica. Wahiawa the founder said, if people pray before taking medicine, there would be prompt divine blessings. But they instead take medicine before praying, so there are no divine blessings. Now the vaccine for COVID is available. They wish to take vaccine. I should take the vaccine first. But they forget about Kami-sama, divine waters. Even vaccine can be produced by Kami-sama's work, elements of blessing. Most of the medicine we take come from the ground, from earth. Without the function of the ground, there will be no medicine. But the best medicine should be, can be the food we eat. We eat food we enjoy. Without taking any food, medicine alone could not get us healthy. Food is the best medicine. As Konko-sama said, food can be poisonous and nutrition. Depend on your own heart. So we are appreciative of any we eat before say thank you for taking any medicine, vaccination. Saying thank you means acknowledging Kami-sama's work. We can instantly get connected to Kami-sama by saying arigato, thank you. It can be that simple and enjoy it, and you happy new year. Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。
Giami Konko Ain Vinci Kaino Vishni Jaya Wahiawa Wahiani Konnes Konnichi de Tanome 南今後大神地万有神神以来Wahiawaこの村に今月今日でアーメン。Number 3.
Page.
Number 56. Page 48, number 56.
56. As time goes by, this faith will become more widely accepted by the world. Practice this faith patiently. 57. A metal cane will bend and a bamboo or wooden cane will break. Use kami as your cane, and then you will be at ease.
58. If someone calls you a thief, you should not get angry as long as you are not a thief. If someone calls you a beggar, you are not one if you do not go and beg. Kami sees all. Wear a sash of faith.
59. If you carelessly forgot what you have learned, your teacher will gain nothing. If you succeed in life and say that your success is owed to your teacher, the teacher will be happy. Kami will not be happy if you lose your divine blessings. When you receive divine blessings, Kami is happy. Konko Daijin is happy. And you are happy.
60. The more blessings you receive, the more benefits you will gain. 61. Konko Daijin speaks about the unlimited divine blessings from Kami. If you receive blessings by practicing faith and then sincerely give teachings to to others with the same heart as Kami's, you too can walk the true way of faith, passing on Konko Daijin's words without changing their meaning and helping others to practice true faith will please Kami. This will make you a Kami. You should not consider yourself above Kami, even if you become one.
62. All saying tell that others do as well as you, but excel more than others. Therefore, when you practice faith in Kami, you should receive divine blessings provided for you. Then you can help others. Practicing faith is the same as learning. It progresses step by step. You cannot become a teacher immediately.
Thank you.
Good morning. Happy New Year. 明けましておめでとうございます。ただいまから歌を歌わせていただきます。Four songs。よろしくお願いいたします。 我ら嬉しい信心の道を Page 68With a heart caught up in doubt and worry, I face my life every morning, wanting to shine, but somehow holding back joy and fear, so within my heart. Still I know, even one as small as heart can run into someday and find a shining, shimmering, brilliant light come from a path that never ends. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads held high, for we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us
down and ready to surrender. When times are hard and it seems so dark, just slowly each day that I've never brought my own gives me strength and courage to try harder. Holding hands with my friends standing by my side, swinging arms together we will walk till the shining, shimmering, brilliant light coming from a path that never ends. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads up high. For we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We're never alone in our lives. Instead of losing hope or fearing what's ahead, let's keep on moving forward with our heads up high. For we are all living in a world that embraces you and me with its love, supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We're never alone in our lives.
Thank you very much. Happy New Year. Konko dai Tenchi Kare no Kami Shinji Dai Wahiawa Kokoro ni Ari Kongetsu Konnichi de Kanome Higami Konko dai Tenchi Kare no Kami Shinji Dai Wahiawa Kokoro ni Ari Kongetsu Konnichi de Kanome. Thank you very much. We hope you have a wonderful new year. Again, thank you for joining us. Take care. Bye-bye.